be back with you guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Taylor Swift just made the most calculated move of her entire engagement period, and almost nobody saw it coming. Last week, Taylor and Travis Kelce attended Poppy Delevingne's 40th birthday party in London. The guest list was a who's who of British entertainment: Cara Delevingne, Lily James, Georgia May Jagger, Sienna Miller, and most importantly, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Yes, the two York sisters, both granddaughters of the late Queen Elizabeth, both daughters of the disgraced Prince Andrew, both reportedly excited about the chance to meet Taylor at the same party. And then, according to insider reports, something happened that has set off one of the biggest celebrity versus royal debates in years. Taylor Swift reportedly avoided them, intentionally, completely, by design. Sources are saying her PR team made a deliberate decision to keep Taylor away from any photographic association with Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. This was because of the ongoing controversy surrounding their father. The strategy was clean, the execution was professional, and the impact was immediate. Within hours of reports surfacing, the internet erupted into debate. Was Taylor right to protect her image? Was she rude to two women who personally did nothing wrong? Let me walk you through everything that happened and what it tells you about how Taylor is approaching the run-up to her wedding.
I found out you were in London on the internet. That was fun.
London is fun, Jason.
Here's the background. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are both daughters of Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. Prince Andrew has been at the center of one of the most damaging royal scandals of the modern era. His financial associations and his connections to convicted figures have made him one of the most polarizing public figures in British history. The family has spent years trying to manage the fallout. The two princesses themselves have done nothing to deserve the controversy attached to their last name. They are working royals, fashion-forward, philanthropic, and respected in their own right. But the public association with their father has made them complicated guests at any high-profile event where image management matters. Poppy Delevingne's 40th birthday party was exactly the kind of event where everyone in attendance was being photographed. And Taylor Swift, 60 days from the most-watched wedding of the year, was reportedly not willing to risk a single photo of herself standing next to the two princesses. The execution of the avoidance was reportedly meticulous. Sources say Taylor's PR team mapped out the venue ahead of time. They identified where Beatrice and Eugenie would likely be standing. They positioned Taylor and Travis on the opposite side of the room. They limited her interactions to specific guests her team had pre-cleared, and they made sure Taylor's exit route did not require passing through the princesses' general area. The princesses themselves reportedly wanted to meet Taylor. They had reportedly hoped for a brief introduction. They had reportedly even mentioned Taylor's music to mutual friends in the lead-up to the party. But the introduction never happened. Taylor stayed in her corner of the venue. The princesses stayed in theirs. The two parties never crossed paths, and the photographers who captured the night never got the photo that would have created a viral image of Taylor with the York sisters.
Hey Travis, hey Travis, hey Taylor, hey Travis, Taylor. Looking fantastic, guys.
Now here's why this matters so much. Taylor's image management is one of the most sophisticated operations in modern celebrity culture. Every single appearance she makes is calculated. Every outfit, every red carpet, every photo, every social media post, every public statement. Taylor doesn't make accidents. Taylor doesn't end up in unfortunate photos. Taylor doesn't get caught next to controversial figures, and going into one of the biggest wedding cycles in history, Taylor is reportedly being more careful than ever about who she gets photographed with. The Prince Andrew Association is the kind of thing that could dominate news cycles for weeks. That would happen if a single photo of Taylor standing next to one of his daughters surfaced, so her team made the choice: avoid the situation entirely, protect the image, move on. The strategy was textbook crisis prevention before any crisis ever happened. Some fans are defending Taylor's decision as smart business, others are criticizing it as cold. The princesses themselves did nothing to deserve being avoided. They have built their own reputations. They have done their own philanthropic work. They are not their father. And the choice to avoid them based purely on what their father did feels uncomfortable to a lot of fans. But Taylor's defenders point out that image management is part of her job. They say she has navigated every single moment of her career with this kind of precision. She did not choose the controversy attached to the York sisters' family, but she does choose what photos exist of her, and one photo with the wrong person can dominate her wedding coverage in the worst possible way. So she opted out cleanly, professionally, without any public statement, and the strategy reportedly worked.
Correct. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, while the royal snub was unfolding in London, Travis Kelce was finally addressing the London trip publicly for the first time. On Wednesday's New Heights podcast, Jason Kelce teased Travis about the trip with classic older brother energy. Quote, "I found out you were in London on the internet. That was fun." End quote. Travis broke into a smile and replied, quote, "London is fun, Jason. For the most part, we had some really good food and enjoyed some plays." End quote.
I found out you were in London on the internet. That was fun.
London is fun, Jason. For the most part, had some really good food and enjoyed some plays. Saw Sadie Sink and I believe Noah Jupe is his name. He was fucking phenomenal as Romeo.
The phrase London is fun referenced one of Taylor's most streamed songs of recent years, So Long London, from the Tortured Poets Department album. The Easter egg was deliberate. The man is clearly aware of his fiancée's catalog. And the food and plays comment confirmed exactly what fans had been speculating about. That was dinner at Gymkhana with British cinematographer Rena Yang and the Sadie Sink Romeo and Juliet performance at the Harold Pinter Theatre. Travis kept the details brief. He didn't say a word about the Poppy Delevingne birthday party or the royal snub. He focused on the food and the plays, classic Travis, charming, brief, strategically vague. Taylor Swift has also been having a wild week back in New York City after the European tour ended. On Tuesday, May 12th, last night, Taylor stepped out for a girls' night dinner at Via Carota in Manhattan's West Village. Her companion was longtime best friend Ashley Vignone.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Taylor, right here. Taylor, behind. Taylor, one look.
And the outfit she wore is reportedly the most talked about Taylor look of the entire week. A form-fitting white mini dress from Retro Fete, priced at $398, black Gucci high heels, a Dior bag slung over her shoulder, the full bridal aesthetic in real time. Fans flooded social media calling it her bridal era debut. Sources noted, this is the first time Taylor has worn an all-white outfit publicly since the engagement was announced. The timing is not coincidence. 60 days before her wedding, Taylor is reportedly slowly building a public visual language, one that hints at the bridal aesthetic she will eventually walk down the aisle in. Travis was nowhere in sight. He is reportedly still in Kansas City handling off-season Chiefs commitments and preparing for the wedding. On Monday, May 11th, the night before the white dress dinner, Taylor took her family out for a post-Mother's Day makeup dinner, the 86 Steakhouse in the West Village. Her mother, Andrea Swift, her father, Scott Swift, her brother, Austin Swift, all three of them with Taylor in one place. Andrea was visibly smiling and holding Taylor's hand as they walked into the venue. Scott, who underwent quintuple bypass heart surgery less than a year ago, walked in looking healthier than he has in months. The Swift family unit, together, quiet, beautiful. Travis was reportedly not there because Monday was a Swift family night. Travis is also reportedly back in Kansas City prepping for the football season.
Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor.
The wedding details themselves keep getting fleshed out. Reports this week claim the wedding is officially happening on July 3rd in New York City at an undisclosed venue. Sources also revealed the wedding will cost approximately $3.9 million, which is around £3.1 million. The number sounds enormous, but is actually relatively modest by celebrity wedding standards. Beyoncé and Jay-Z reportedly spent significantly more on their 2018 tour kickoff parties. The Bezos wedding cost over $50 million. Taylor's wedding at $3.9 million is a controlled celebration, focused on family, friends, and personal meaning, rather than on extravagance for the sake of extravagance. Sources also confirmed that Taylor is reportedly being treated like a Kelce already. Donna and Ed Kelce are fully involved in the pre-wedding planning. Taylor and Donna are reportedly close. Donna has been the public face of the no-comment policy on every piece of wedding speculation, and the family integration is reportedly seamless. Now here is the wild detail from Travis's contract situation. Financial analysts and NFL reporters are dissecting his latest contract with the Chiefs, finalized recently. The contract includes a post-June first release structure for 2026. The structure essentially allows the Chiefs to release him after June 1st without taking the full cap hit. Some fans are reading this as a sign that the upcoming 2026 season may be his final farewell tour before retirement. Travis has been 13 seasons in the NFL. He has 3 Super Bowl rings, he is approaching the back half of his 30s, and the post-June 1st clause gives the team flexibility to handle his potential exit cleanly. Whether Travis actually retires after 2026 or plays one more year remains to be seen, but the contract terms suggest the team is preparing for the possibility. Travis getting married, Travis becoming a father, Travis hanging up the cleats. The next 12 months could reshape his entire career. The food expansion story is also still trending. Travis admitted on last week's podcast that Taylor has expanded his palate. Quote, "I try to act like more of a man when I'm around her and eat foods I haven't tried before." End quote.
I feel like, and we won't use this in the episode, but I feel like Taylor has definitely expanded
I gotta use it.
We can fucking use it. That's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like,
have you grown up?
There's anything wrong with it.
He's more adventurous with food.
Yeah, I'm trying to act like more of a man when I'm around her and eat foods I haven't tried before. Yes.
The image of Travis Kelce going from chicken and pizza to Michelin-starred Indian food in 2 years has fans crying laughing. Taylor is reportedly the entire reason Travis is now comfortable eating dishes he never would have touched before. The transformation is real and the fans are eating it up. So here's the bottom line. Taylor Swift reportedly avoided Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie at Poppy Delevingne's London party. It was a calculated move by her PR team to prevent any photographic association with the York sisters because of the ongoing Prince Andrew controversy. The princesses themselves reportedly wanted to meet Taylor. The introduction never happened. Travis broke his silence about the London trip on his podcast. Quote, "London is fun, Jason." End quote. That was a reference to her own song, So Long London. Taylor wore her first all-white outfit since the engagement at Via Carota on Tuesday. The bridal era is officially starting. The Swift family had a make-up Mother's Day dinner at the 86 on Monday. The wedding is reportedly costing $3.9 million, and Taylor is being treated like a Kelce already. Travis's new contract has a post-June 1st clause that suggests 2026 could be his final season, and the food expansion story is still going viral. 60 days until the wedding. The royal snub was the most calculated move Taylor has ever made publicly, and whatever you think of it, it tells you exactly how seriously she is protecting every single photo, every single moment, and every single piece of image association in the lead-up to the most watched wedding of the year. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.